Who's up for some Way of Gold and Steel? I fucking am. Let's go. I've got no idea how to fucking play this, so we're going to be doing a bit of reading, I think. Okay, so this is it's a combination of a roguelike and a 4X kind of game. So the first thing we're going to do is... What can we do? Does right clicking do anything? So if you click... You can walk to places and stuff. What's this? Captain. Okay. Give order. Here you can shout orders to your men. Important. If your target minion is too far away, he won't hear you. Keep in mind, it takes your men some time to come up to you and rescue. Request the order details. Build small huts. Aye, aye, Captain, sir. I can only build small huts. I can only build a lumberjack's house, and that is going to cost 4 wood. Well, fine. Do it. They're doing stuff. I don't know what they're doing, though. Boatswain. He knows how to build large structures. Right, let's give an order to the boatswain. Check land for building placement. Okay, that's good, I think. Don't really know what we're doing here. So this is one of those games where they do not tell you what's happening. You basically just have to press all the buttons and hope. Oh, they're building a thing. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Right, this is a bit confusing at first. I'm sure if you know what you're doing, this is a lot easier. I told him to build small huts. I'm not sure what he's actually building. What's this? What are these? Hyenas. Oh shit, I'm fighting some hyenas. Am I dying or am I killing them? How do I tell? Are they killing me or am I killing them? Oh shit, I think they're killing me. So we can't run. Here we skulked away. They're skulking away as well. He seems to be eating his friend. Let's go fight the hyena again. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's take him out. He's running. There we go. You're fucked now, mate. You're fucked now. Yeah, take that, you little fucker. Yeah. So we've got 2 animal skins. I don't know how we pick them up. Or I don't know what they're for or anything. So if we give this guy an order. Build small huts. Oh, I see. Okay, what's the forester's hut do? I don't know. Oh, and he's going to build that where I'm standing, is he? So I shout, and then he runs over. Oh, so I stand where I want to build it. I shout, he comes over, and then he builds it. Or does he choose where to build it? I'm not really sure. Oh, he's gone off surveying to find a decent place to put it. Okay, I'm beginning to get an idea. So he's thought that's a good place to build it. So he's going to build it over there. Okay. Right, this is starting to make sense now. Okay, so that's built now, isn't it? So we can build something else, can't we? Okay, I see. Now we've got the forester. We can continue building bigger stuff. So let's get a stonecutter's house, I think. That's what we want next. So he's going to do his surveying. He's going to find a nice little spot. Then up here, we're going to build a large structure. We're going to build a mint. Because otherwise the pirates are going to get angry. So we're going to build a little mint over here. Right, so Lumberjack's not doing anything. So we've got... Because I can't pay him. I think I've fucked up. I think I may have fucked up now. Not really sure. I'm not quite sure how this game works, so I'm not sure if I fucked it up. No logs. Shit. I don't have enough logs. So, we're going to have to... What's gone on here? The stonecutter's hut is fucked. Aboriginals are coming. Man, this is not going well, I have to say. I'm enjoying the game, but it's not going well. Tempted to start over, to be honest with you. I think I've fucked this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is scout out our little area, of course. So again, we started on a tiny little fucking island. Right, so we're going to give an order. We're going to build a small hut. We're going to build a lumberjack's house. That's going to go right here. We're going to build 2 forester's huts. The first forester's hut, that's going to cost us 4 wood, but we've only got 2 wood logs. So we're going to wait for the lumberjack to do his job a little bit, because I think that's why I was fucking up. I was ordering stuff with money I didn't have, and it was fucking me up. It does actually say, if you look down the bottom, forester's hut complete is necessary for planting new trees. So we're going to build another forester's hut up here, just to keep the forester busy, because he was standing around a lot last time. Shit, I don't know if I had enough wood for that. That was maybe a big fuck up. So let's wait for this thing to fucking build, if it does ever build. I'll just chill out for a minute. A lot of waiting around. I mean, maybe it's just because it's taking time to get the first settlement set up. But it's taking ages. I think it would be better if you started off in a boat and you could actually be doing stuff while all this happens. So the shipyard, 36 wood, 21 stone and 6 coins. So we need a woodcutter's hut. Sharpish, don't we? We need coins though, that's the thing. So we need a gold mine. We definitely want a gold mine. That's going to be 7 wood. So I'm going to make that our next objective. Okay, so there we go, 7 wood. Right, so let's go up here. We're going to build a gold mine just here. Okay, so we're going to wait for him to do his thing. We're going to build up, we need more wood logs. So we're just going to we're going to speed up time again and just chill out again. Fucking hell, this is a slow game. Really slow. So the next thing we want to build is I think it's going to be a shipyard. 36 wood. Oh no, we want a mint first because we need 6 coins, don't we? So we need 16 wood and 28 stone. So this is going to take a fucking age, isn't it? So I might as well play another game. I might as well play on my fucking Vita or something. So I can't fucking do anything here. Even on triple speed, this is going to take forever. This is like actual gameplay. There's nothing to do. I can't cross this. Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? Is there like a way to cross the water? Or do I literally need to build that boatyard? Because that boatyard seems really, really expensive. So it's going to take just ages of waiting around. There's no way for me to help out as far as I can tell. There's no way like I can do something that's going to speed things up. Am I playing this completely wrong? Like, is there something I'm supposed to be fucking doing here? Because I'm not getting it. I'm just sitting here. These guys are just like doing stuff. This is a great game if you want to catch up on your reading. I'll give it that. I will give it that. This kind of actually reminds me of the Settlers a little bit, like the old Settlers games. It makes me want to play the old Settlers games because I think they did this, but in like a much more organised way, and like a much more intuitive way. This seems to just be a lot of waiting around with nothing to do. I don't really remember having to wait so much with the Settlers because there's always something to do. Like, if I'm waiting for this building to get built, I could be doing something over on the other side of the village. Whereas here it is just like you're doing one thing at a time and you're just waiting around. That's all you're doing is you're waiting around. Like, if this was early access and they were going to like improve it, I'd be like, okay, fair enough. As a fully released game, I'm like, this doesn't really justify its price. I don't know what, I think I got it in a bundle, so it was probably pennies. But this doesn't really justify its existence. Like, even if you get it for free, this doesn't really justify its existence because it's just like so slow, so much waiting around. Okay, so is the shipyard built? I guess it is. 6. Seafaring commands. Call shipwright. Time to build a new ship. Okay, so he's building a ship in the middle of the fucking... How are we going to get on that? How are we going to fucking sail that in the water? You fucking idiot. You fucking clown. How are we going to sail this fucking boat? Oh, it's... Huh? Oh, okay. It just teleports. Okay, fine. So now I can get on the boat. How do I get on the boat? Okay, this is so much... It took a long time to get to this point. Way more than it ought to have done. So it's just going to be more of the same, isn't it? I'm just going to have to start from scratch again. With a fucking woodcutter's hut. Do all the same shit I had to do last time. Which doesn't really sound all that appealing, to be honest. So, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do except fight aboriginals to get these things and set up new colonies. It seems like a really cool idea, but there's just nothing to it. You just build a settlement, you get your boat, and then the only thing you can do is like build another settlement. But the building the settlement's I was putting up with building the settlement because I wanted to do this. But then when you do this, all you can do is find a place for another settlement. So let's disembark here, see what you can do. Like there's a little building. Let's see what you can do with the building. You destroy the building and fight the dude. He's kicking my ass. There's 2 of them. Fucking me up. There's 3 of them. I'm getting destroyed. Okay, so I think we're done with this game. It's quite nice. I quite like the art style. It's quite like retro Atari kind of graphics. It's pretty cool. It's kind of just let down by the gameplay, really. Like all there is it's just so slow building stuff. If it was a bit more fleshed out, I could enjoy it, but as is, I don't really feel any compulsion to continue playing or ever play it ever again. But that was Way of Gold and Silver, Gold and Steel, or Steel and Gold, I can't even remember the name. Way of something, and it was alright.